Hey everyone, it's Daniel.
And Matthew.
And we are A to Z Thrills. And, well, you can probably guess by where we are from the roller coaster behind us. But, Matt, do you want to tell them why we're here at Universal Studios once again?
Well, we were here last year and we're back. This is the Orlando Informer Meetup, and this is the Friday night version. And we've decided to dedicate tonight solely to Universal Studios Florida, the much quieter of the two theme parks.
Yeah, as in if you start over at Islands of Adventure, you're going to be dealing with lines, a lot more people. The food over there is not as good, so we're just going to save the roller coasters for tomorrow. So we're going to mainly focus on the food today. And we already got one of the little packets that shows exactly what food options there are. And we're just going to bring you along for the fun because, why not? Also, stay tuned to the end of the video to see how you could win another Sweet Coaster merch prize. The first place we're going to hit up is VillainCon. So, we are walking through right now of VillainCon. We're going to actually start with this ride, then probably go over to probably the Mummy. Because by that, oh wow, it's loud over here. Hopefully you can hear me. But after we get done with this and the Mummy, then we're going to go over and start looking at all the food options as they don't come out until 8:30. But you may be asking yourself, how do I attend a Orlando Informer Meetup? Well, you do have to buy a separated ticket pass. This is not a universal ticket in itself. So if you do not have a universal pass or a ticket already, you can only come in, I think it's around 3 to 7 that you can actually pick up your badge. And it's usually about, it depends on when you buy it. Sometimes it can be as low as $250, sometimes as high as $310. Whoa. Are you telling me it costs over $500 to attend this event? Trust me, I hear what you're saying. But do not worry, if you do not want to pay all in one lump sum, they do have a pay-by-month system, so you don't have to worry about paying it all up front. Also, Orlando Informer Meetup guests can save up to 40% on select Universal Resort hotels. It all just depends on when you buy it. We usually buy ours during the early bird pass, so we can get it a little bit cheaper. But, I mean, what you get in the event, exclusive ride time on, almost all your favorite rides, free food and free drink, and the park stays open later for you. Like, what kind of deal is that? It's amazing. People would say it's somewhat similar to Disney, but I would say that this is slightly better than Disney. But hey, Disney fans, stay tuned. We will be going to visit something close in Disney here soon.
Alright guys, so one of the things about the Orlando Informer Meetup is free food. And this is the first time we've ever gotten to try the banana popcorn from Minion Land. So let's give it a shot. I'm not a huge fan of the flavor of banana, but let's see. If you like Runts candies, this is going to be something you're going to enjoy.
And what's funny is that I absolutely adore Runts candies, especially the bananas. So I'm going to try a quick bite. Gotta hand the mic off over to Matt. Okay, so some ups and some downs. It's instantly sweet, which you don't really want with your popcorn. But it does have a satisfying crunch, which usually I am not a fan of, but I am a fan of this one. The banana flavor is very light, which I do like. But yet that after punch of the Runts banana, I really love. So I honestly really like this. I would give this probably a 7 out of 10.
I would also probably give it about a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's very good. Even if you don't like banana, if you come to one of these Informer Meetups and it's free, why not?
And one thing is, we are very kind of picky eaters. I'm more picky than he is. So it's just like this also gives you an opportunity to try those foods that you wasn't too sure about liking. Because if you don't like them, you can throw them away. No buyer's remorse because you didn't buy it. It's free food. But we are now on our way over to Mummy to give that a quick ride or two before the food officially becomes open for all the public.
Well, I think it's about to be. I think they're literally about to open the doors here. So maybe we'll just stay here first.
Maybe. We'll see. You'll see in the next clip. All right, after some brief discussion, we decided that since we're already here at Minion's Cafe, we're going to stay around because they have a few items, such as the steak and cheese Ray sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
They have some stuff from Mel's Diner. I think it's like a salad of some sort. And El Macho's this. So we're gonna just try them. Now I'm not the biggest fan of steak and cheese. I think I've had it once or twice in my life. Hopefully there's no onions. I hate onions. So we shall see.
All right, so we're here in Minion Cafe. We got a little bit of everything. Daniel's got some of the chicken. I've got the slider. I've got the meat. So let's give it a try. What should I try first, you think?
I would say try the slider first.
Slider? All right. Looks like a cheese bun. It's got some grilled onions, cheese, and meat. Two of my favorite things in the world. I like that. It's good. I would give this a solid 8 out of 10. Very juicy steak. The cheese is delicious. Let's see about this meat here. It's got some tomatoes and peppers and kind of reminds me of like a taco meat a little bit. I don't know, let you try it. I like it. I like the slider better. This is probably about a 6 out of 10. I don't love it.
All right. So I'm very picky when it comes to eating. Sorry for the weird camera angle. It's weird to record and eat. So I didn't really get the salad, but I did get some of the sides that came with it, like the chicken.
Shredded chicken.
Yeah, the shredded chicken and the bacon bits. And we already know shredded chicken is going to be amazing. And then we're going to try the meat that he gave me. One thing about me is I'm not really someone who loves a lot of fat on meats. And this doesn't look like it has really any. So it does have that Mexican spice that you were talking about.
It does.
And that's really good.
Cheese Ray sandwich for you.
Oh, here we go.
Look at all
Wish me
that
luck.
cheese. You got it. You're holding it upside down.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Oh dear.
Yeah, that was not for me.
Okay, we're trading plates then.
Yep.
There you go. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Hey,
I will say, the flavor is pretty good. He was right. You really can't taste the onions, especially if you hate onions. But
oh, that's the.
But yeah, definitely not for me. But I mean, I can understand why people would like it. Just not for me. We're about to hop on Mummy, which means we have to put you guys up. Yeah, we're gonna pick one of the small ones because those are free. Oh, 56. So we're gonna put you up.
A few minutes later.
We just got done with the Mummy, and oh my god.
Okay, we had a Zen ride from the back row for some reason. They were like, okay, row 4. We're like, but there's nobody else here. Why not the front? But you know what? It doesn't matter because the airtime that we got, that was a great ride on Mummy.
Yes. Now, it threw us out of our seats.
Literally.
I guess that's ejector. Not really airtime, but ejector.
Which I love.
3 different times I've never had on that ride. So, honestly, that was one of the best rides, if not the best ride that I have ever gotten on Mummy. So,
but we just got done with that. Now we're going to run over to Finnigans. We're going to try the Irish mac and cheese. And for the first time ever, we're both going to do it, bread pudding. I've never had it.
I don't even know what it is.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
I guess.
Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are in Finnigans Restaurant, the Irish pub in Universal Studios, Florida, where they have the Irish mac and cheese and...
It was the #1 rated dessert in all of London.
And that is the bread pudding with whiskey sauce. Daniel is more looking forward to that. I have never had bread pudding before in my life.
Neither have I.
So we're both going to be trying that because it's free. So why not? But anyway, I have been very excited about this. This is a brand new addition to Finnigans. They have not offered this before at the Orlando Informer Meetup. They usually offer like a shepherd's pie, which doesn't really interest me. So this is the Irish mac and cheese. It looks like there's some meat and cheese. Just gonna get a big old bite and let's see. I gotta be honest, I don't love it. I think it's okay. It's okay. It's a 5 out of 10 for me. You wanna try?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna try it now. I'm gonna get a little bit here and there. A little bit of the crunch. Yeah. So.
It looks like you've got more crunch than I did.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good bite. Yeah, I completely agree. It's not the best. The crunch is good. The sauce is all right, but the noodles to me are overcooked. Which I mean, it's a meetup kind of thing, so of course you're gonna be.
Oh yeah, they cook it buffet style.
Oh yeah, so I mean I'm not gonna put that against them. It's still pretty good. Not my favorite mac and cheese.
Oh God.
I'm afraid too. I've never had bread pudding. I don't even know what it is. Good. Like it concerns me. Here we go.
Down the hatch.
Bottoms up. Okay, so the sauce is really good. And you don't taste much of the whiskey in it because of the whiskey glaze. The topping on it is cinnamon. Love cinnamon. Love the little bit of crunch that it gives it.
Mm-hmm.
But the center of it it doesn't do it for me. It tastes a little off. Again, I am not sure what is in bread pudding, so we're just
Again, this is the first time either of us are ever trying bread pudding.
But I've tried it. It's not my favorite dessert. If I had to eat it again, I would. But this is a solid 4 for me. So we're gonna let Matt now try.
Oh shoot. Y'all, I'm afraid. This is texture is a lot of things for me. This is
Same.
Oh boy. I like the smell.
Make sure you get a little bit of the top as well.
A little bit of the top.
Yeah.
I think I like that more than Daniel.
Yeah.
Is it my favorite dessert? No.
By far.
Oh God. Everyone who knows me knows tiramisu is my favorite dessert.
Oh yeah.
But this is very solid. I like it better than the mac and cheese. But yeah, that's a solid 7 out of 10 for me. I like it. All right, guys, we are here at a certain restaurant that we tried last year. And it was one of the worst burgers we've ever had in our lives. It was absolutely terrible. It was undercooked. There was no bacon. It was supposed to be a bacon cheeseburger. There was no bacon. Anyway, we're going to give this restaurant one last chance to redeem itself. And what restaurant is it? Richter's Burger Company. Will they redeem themselves or will they prove that they suck? Let's find out. All right, y'all. Richter's.
Can it redeem itself?
I'm going to let Daniel try it first, and then I'll let you know what I think.
Let's try it. Let's get a good bite of everything. No. 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 A million times no. No.
Yeah.
Richter's. What the actual fudge? What was your reaction?
Pretty much the same as you. They did not redeem themselves.
All right, we just got done with the mess that is Richter's.
Yeah,
But
it did not redeem itself.
at all. But we are in this area, so why not? Let's go to Diagon Alley.
What did you say, dear?
Diagonally.
I thought you did.
We're gonna go over here and get some good ice cream from, where is it?
Florian Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlor.
And what ice cream are we gonna get this time?
Never for sure until you get there and you just take a look at stuff. But I'm feeling like maybe strawberries and cream. That sounds good. And I've never tried the orange marmalade, so I've always wanted to try that, but I don't want to pay for it. So
Yeah.
why not?
I mean, hey, it's free.
All right, so we got 3 different ice creams, 2 of which Daniel and I chose, and the other one was the employee recommendation. So the employee recommended Earl Grey and Lavender, which is a tea. I don't know what that's going to taste like, but I'm going to give it a shot. Daniel chose the strawberries and cream soft serve, and I chose the orange marmalade soft serve. So let's give them a try. Let's start with the orange marmalade. If you are a fan of like an orange creamsicle bar, you will really like this.
Oh.
Give that a shot.
Well, I'll let you try and then.
Oh, you want me to try them first?
Yeah.
Strawberries and cream. I believe I've had this before, but let me just remind myself. If you've ever had a cream saver hard candy, this tastes exactly like that, but in soft ice cream form. This is absolutely delicious. And this is the Earl Grey and lavender. Again, this is the employee recommendation. We asked them what's the most popular ice cream, and this is the most popular one.
Well, next to butterbeer.
Next to butterbeer, of course, which they were out of, sadly.
Shocking that on a Orlando Informer they're out of butterbeer. I know Earl Grey and lavender. That's like a tea, and I hate tea, so I'm not gonna try that one, but I will try the other two.
That is very unique. I don't know how to describe it, honestly. But if I were to rank them, I would say strawberries and cream, absolutely, no question, it's number one. I would go, surprisingly, I think I'd put the Earl Grey and lavender number two.
Above the orange?
Above the orange, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Let me try the orange one more time. It's the perfect balance of strawberries and cream here. Way too much orange in that.
I picked the strawberries and cream, so I want to save that to last. So,
Save the best for last?
yeah, let's try the orange marmalade.
I think you'll like it. I mean, it's kind of orange forward. Oh my. Oh, that's a smile.
That tastes like the orange cream, the cream savers.
It kind of does.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is actually really good.
Yeah, maybe
Whenever I used to eat the cream savers, I would always eat the orange ones and then save the strawberries for last. But oh my god.
There you go.
That is actually really good.
Okay.
Really sweet, really sweet.
Now,
The one I'm dreading.
tea time.
Would you like a spot of tea? I just offended every British person that ever watches this. Definitely a unique taste.
I told you.
Not terrible.
No, it's really
terrible.
not. Maybe I was too harsh on the marmalade.
You get a little kick of that lavender at the very end.
Yeah.
But it's actually surprisingly subtle. You don't really taste the Earl Grey at all. But now, my favorite.
I don't know why I put the microphone towards.
I have no idea either. Strawberries and cream. Down the hatch. Oh, this is hard. I like the orange. I really do, and I like the strawberries.
Oh, wow.
Could I have a new favorite?
I mean, if you do, you do.
Let us know down in the comment section down below. Which one is better, the orange marmalade or the strawberries and cream?
Or the lavender and Earl Grey.
Or the lavender and Earl Grey. Okay, I will say this. On a hot day, I think I would actually prefer the orange. Because, I grew up with orange creamsicles. I love them to death. During the winter, I think strawberries and cream just hits a little bit better for me. So they are interchangeable. So as of right now, with the fall theme and getting close to Christmas, I have to give the strawberries and cream for number one, orange marmalade number two, Earl Grey is number three. But I will say, color me shocked.
One more thing that they're offering that I haven't seen before. Hot butterbeer. Well, it's November in Florida. Let's give it a shot. Oh my god. Okay. Molly from Mammoth Club has once reviewed all of the butterbeers, and she said that hot butterbeer was the very best. After trying it, I can tell you she's correct. This is phenomenal. You gotta try this.
Alright, so the smell. Definitely.
Don't let it get you.
Okay. Down the hatch. Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Pretty good?
I mean, okay.
Ooh, I feel that.
The warmth going through
This
you.
is definitely not something you would drink on a very hot day here in Orlando.
No.
Definitely get the frozen on a hot day.
No,
But
yeah. Frozen on a hot day,
On a cold day, this is perfect.
Yeah, if you don't like hot chocolate, this is the way to go.
There's two things that we've yet to do here in Diagon Alley, and they are
Gringotts, but of course, what every person at Universal always wants to do whenever they come to Diagon Alley is watching the dragon breathe fire. Now, if you don't know, the dragon breathes fire every 10 minutes.
And it looks like we're 2 minutes away.
So let's go get in a good position and let's get that dragon breathing fire and then go ride some Gringotts.
Cheers.
We just got off of Gringotts, another Zen ride, which I think is amazing. And that's one thing about the Orlando and Forum meetups is that you're able to get on a lot of the rides you want to ride with little to no wait.
Yeah, the only rides that literally have any wait tonight are Hagrid and Velocicoaster.
And that's where we're going tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, that's bright light. But what did you think of Gringotts this time?
Well, I'm going to be completely honest. Gringotts has never been one of my personal favorites because it's, how do I put this? It's a great family coaster, great theming and everything, but as far as thrills go, it's severely lacking.
No, I agree with that.
However, it is fun.
Yes.
And if there's no wait for it, I highly recommend doing it. If there is a wait, like 30, 40 minutes, if you have children, I'd say go for it, sure.
Yeah.
Any more than that,
No.
wait.
For me, one thing I think it would be awesome for all the roller coaster enthusiasts that are so hyped about the tilt coaster that's coming to Coda Land. This tilts you, not 90 degrees, but a solid 45. So this is like a beginner tilt coaster, I would say.
Yeah.
And I also think that if you're not for sure if you're gonna like the tilt coaster, come and ride this first to see how you feel about that little bit of a drop.
Or any kind of a dive coaster.
Oh, yeah.
Those also give you that tilting sensation.
But where are we going to now?
Well, I looked at the map. Originally, we were going to head to Men in Black and compete against each other.
Which we still will do.
Which we still will do. We have time for that. But I did see that tonight the restaurants are closing at 11:30. And according to my phone, as of this moment, it's 10:45. So
We have about 45 minutes.
and Daniel's favorite restaurant here in all of Universal is Cafe La Bamba. He loves his tacos.
Yes. Now, unfortunately, they don't have any of the ground beef tacos like
Well,
they
they
did.
didn't. They may. I mean, you never know. You
Touche,
can always
they
ask,
may.
Hey, do you have any ground beef?
And you never know, I might. But they also are serving chicken. And I like me a chicken taco as much as the next person.
They also have flan.
Yeah, the
And
caramel flan.
Mango cheesecake.
Now, we tried the caramel flan whenever we were here for the...
Apologize for the loud music as we walk by the DJ.
Yeah. But we tried the caramel flan last Orlando meetup. And we also had a little bit during the RIP tour that we did.
Yes.
So we know we like it. Not the best, but it's pretty good. So now we're going to go over here and
Now, I
try
will say
some
the
tacos.
only thing we probably may not try tonight, I don't know, depends on our stomachs, is going to be some stuff from The Simpsons. Now, the reason for that being, we done that before.
Oh, yeah.
And literally there's nothing there that Daniel really likes.
Not really. As in, we already know this. I'm a very picky eater.
Yes. Well, I mean, there's good things that he would eat, but he didn't actually like the Krusty Burger or,
Yeah, no, it was
or
disgusting.
the chicken arms.
They need to be crunchier. But let's go to Cafe Alabama and get some tacos. So we have these wonderful chicken tacos. They didn't have any of the ground beef, which is fine.
And unfortunately, they were out of the desserts, too.
Oh yeah, they're out of the desserts, which I think is weird.
Well, to be fair, they're about to shut it down.
Touche.
So,
I'm gonna try one, and then we're gonna let Matt try it. I'm gonna try this one right here.
now we are basic. So this is chicken
Yeah.
and cheese. No tomatoes, no salsa,
Yeah,
no
no.
guacamole, none of that.
Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit more cheese in here. Just
Can't have too much.
yeah, more cheese the better. Really good. They seasoned it pretty well. Again, it's not the ground beef like we like it, but that's totally fine. It's really, really good. I'm gonna let Matt try it and get his reaction.
So here we go. He's loaded mine up with chicken and cheese. That's pretty good. The chicken is very well seasoned. And it's falling apart. You can't see because it's a face detection, but my tortilla, everything fell out. All right, y'all. We just got off of Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, where we got not only one ride, but two
consecutive. Back to back.
Yeah, they were like, y'all want to ride again? You want to ride again? We were like, yes!
Sure. Now, I went with one of the new songs that they added, Welcome to the Black Parade, on my first ride.
And I went with one of the secret songs, which there is a secret list, and we're going to actually post it right here for you to see.
Check it out.
What you do is you hold down the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket button for about 10 seconds, and then this number keypad comes up. You type in the number that you want, and that song will play. Now, keep in mind, if you do that, you will not be able to purchase your DVD of yourself on the ride, but nobody really purchases that anyway.
But I will say, you may also have to take your finger off of it, because I held it down for about 15 seconds and it never came up until I took my thumb off of it.
Yes. Now, and you only have until you reach the second check station. Once you reach towards the bottom of the hill, you are locked in.
Yeah. Now, I will say, during my second ride, I went with the secret list, and I went with Blink-182, All the Small Things.
And I went with Blink-182, What's My Age Again?
Love both songs, and they work very well with the ride.
They do.
But
Black Parade, no, it didn't work. And neither did my first choice, Ride Like the Wind by Christopher Cross. That really didn't work either.
Also, one thing that we thought was funny is that at the top of the lift hill, and during the first little brake run, we actually could see the castle of Disney. It was all
Magic
lit
Kingdom
up.
Castle.
And I'm just like, I've never seen it before in the daytime, so it's cool that we could see it at night.
Now, that's what we think we see.
Yeah,
if it's not, then, you know, it is what it is. But we thought we saw it.
I will say, this ride shook me. Most of it was fun, but that first valley at the very bottom of the hill, before you go to that Norwegian loop,
it's still a very fun ride.
It was like
I still very much enjoy it. But I do think that it is on borrowed time.
Yeah.
I think this park, like if they needed a new roller coaster, I think that it would be one of the first things to go.
And plus, it doesn't even fit the land in anymore. Especially
no, it doesn't.
This is right now is like Minion Land.
Yeah, I mean the only way it fits is if you add it to New York for Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Which no, we're not riding that.
No.
Ever.
But
no.
What are we about to ride?
I think we're going to do Minions again, the Villain Blast again,
yeah,
because the first time he was recording me and not competing.
Yeah. So this time,
I will say he has done this ride a lot more times than I have.
Yes.
But you know what? I think I may have gotten the hang of it finally. I think I know what I'm doing. And with it not being very busy right now, there may be more things to shoot.
Yes.
Because the busier it is, the harder it is. Because everyone else is shooting at stuff.
But that now begs the question. Put your answers in the comments down below. Are you Team Daniel or Team Matthew? Let's see who can win. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. We are finally done with the park today.
And we had a little issue that Universal was able to take care of for us, and we thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
And hopefully, maybe, we might be getting on the media list for Universal. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
We would love that.
Oh, who won the Minions battle? Well, drum roll, please. Team Matthew wins. I have been out of it.
For the first time ever. Now, it was close.
Yes.
As you'll see by the scores right here, I barely won.
Barely. I am out of it, guys. I'm so sorry. But
that's going to do it for the Universal Studios portion of the Orlando Informer Meetup. But tomorrow, we're going to be headed to Islands of Adventure for Hagrid, Velocicoaster, Hulk, yes.
But we will not be recording. We've already done a Universal Islands of Adventure Orlando Informer video. Go check that in the description down below. Everything was amazing overall. We did have a fun time.
Thanks again to the Orlando Meetup. Taylor Strickland, you're awesome as always.
Yes. But what do we want to give away in this video?
I don't know.
I'm thinking Zamperla. if you want to have a chance to win some Zamperla buttons and stickers, we're picking 2 winners.
Ooh,
Each
2
will get
winners.
2 Zamperla stickers and 2 Zamperla pins/buttons. If you want to win,
Comment your favorite ride at Universal.
Yes.
Be it Islands of Adventure or Studios, whichever.
or if you somehow like,
Unless it's Fast and the Furious, then you will be judged, and you will be judged harshly.
you would be wrong. But
And you will not win. No,
Nah,
of
we're
course
not
it's
gonna do it.
random.
But make sure you also like the video and subscribe because we are closing in on that 1,000, and every subscribe does help out the channel.
Yeah,
but
at
also,
last check, we were at 875. So in the
Yes.
past 3 days, we have gained 25 subscribers. Thank you guys so much.
yes. And of course, make sure you are sharing the video, share it with your family, share it with your friends, annoy them with these videos.
Yes.
But as always, okay, everyone, we didn't forget the winner of the IAPA SNS battery pack.
Let me open it up and show you.
Yes. Ooh.
SNS Worldwide right here.
We have the comments right here. I'm gonna hit start. You guys see some names pop up.
How many comments are there?
There are 17 comments, so chances are pretty good.
Let me see. And the winner is DJ Dog 5 Hip Hop Tap Jazz Club. Congratulations.
They commented, I would love to say charged up with his SNS battery pack.
Well, guess what? You're going to get that opportunity because you are the winner.
Congratulations.
You
Now,
are the winner, yes.
how do you claim this? Message us on Instagram at A to Z Thrills. Message us there. Let us know everything, and we'll send it on to you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and let's get back to the rest of the video. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Matthew.
And we are A to Z Thrills. As always, keep calm.
And Coaster on.
Bye, guys.
See ya.